What's up, Tyler? I hope the chat box still works. If not, I will have to remove it. Do I gotta make a new one every time I go live? I have to make one new one? Okay, let me try to do that real quick. I don't know if that did anything or not. Um, I don't know if it did anything or not. Is it back up there yet? It's good? Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know what to put as the background, honestly. And I just said, the hell with it. We're gonna put a picture of Brian up there tonight. I figured that would be fitting. But we'll see if anybody else joins in tonight. This should be fun because we got to finish the rest of the song battles, and we have 74 to do tonight, which shouldn't take too long. So tonight's stream might be a little bit shorter because the song battles probably won't take very long. So this might be like an hour long stream, depending on how quick this goes. So we'll see. Also, Tyler, if you aren't doing anything tonight, I will be streaming Gran Turismo tonight, probably around 9:30. If you want to hop in there for a little bit, if you have nothing else to do tonight, or if you have some free time. And you'll give Charlie and Case your idea? Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully they stop in tonight. We've missed Charlie last week. Case did say he was going to come in tonight, but I guess we'll see. But Tyler, hopefully your week was good. Hopefully your weekends. Hopefully you have a good weekend too. Yeah, no problem. That's fine. I'm just giving you the I'm just letting you know that I will be live later in case you did want to stop in. But yeah, hopefully your week's been good. Great week. Amazing. Glad to hear that. Me, I would say for the most part it was pretty good. Um, I did golf today, so I did that. I have another golf session on Sunday that we're gonna do like a little. We always do like a little tournament every year between me, my brother, my dad, and a couple friends. So we're doing that on Sunday. But we did golf. I did golf today, so that was nice for the first time this year outside. It was warm enough that we had a pretty good day. But the week's been great. Can't complain. Is it? We For the tournament, typically we do a scramble, but there's an odd number of us this time, so we're just gonna play solo, and we played solo today. Typically it's six of us, and we do like a three-man scramble, 3 and 3. But our sixth friend couldn't be there this weekend, so we're playing. We're just playing solo. We typically do like a indoor simulator one, and we don't normally do an outdoor one every year. With best ball, so much fun. Go to golf with two awesome. Yeah, exactly. Golf is fun. A lot of people aren't into it, but I used to play when I was younger. Then I stopped playing for quite a few years, and then back in 2022, I started getting into it again, and I'm glad I did. Because it is fun when you play with friends. It's enjoyable. Now it does frustrate you. Don't get me wrong, but it's enjoyable nonetheless, regardless. Casey's here. I'm going to bed. Well, somebody's in here. It probably is Casey. He's probably gonna type like wheels in all caps in the chat or something. Hopefully Charlie's in here tonight too. One of them. Because now that I have three people, so two other people have to be in here. They're just not making themselves known yet. I better get a coin too while I'm at it in case we tie on something on a song tonight. They are here. They have to be. Those would be the only other two that I would imagine coming in this early. Yes, have a coin ready. Yes, that did save a couple songs last week for you. Like Thunderstruck got saved by a coin flip. Some matchups tonight. Again, some of them are going to be pretty easy, just because that's how the randomizer worked. But there are quite a bit that are going to be, I think, a little bit tough. You lost to Razor's Edge. What did it lose to? Oh, it lost to Black Ice. I voted for Black Ice. I just like that song a little bit more. I like the Razor's Edge. It's great. But going up against Black Ice, I had to choose Black Ice. Like I said, tonight should be interesting. There's a lot of really difficult matchups, but I think there's also some pretty simple ones. Oh, 100% Tyler, 100%. Um, Hopefully we get our other friends in here because it's not going to be worthwhile just for you and I to be voting, you know? Because then okay, there's Captain Wheels. I called it. He was going to say, also, in case you spelled wheels wrong, you put an R in there. Yeah, you did. WHR with a bunch of ELS. Anyway, Case, how's your week been? Did you have a good week? Week has been fantastic. My week's been pretty good. I went golfing today, like I was telling Tyler, so that was fun. I got another golf mini tournament on Sunday. I'm gonna do, but the week's been pretty good. Oh, by the way, Tyler, we have 37 followers now on Twitch, so that's kind of exciting. Let's see if we can get to 50 on that. But overall, case the week's been great. Hopefully, I see you tonight in the stream. But if not, it's fishing's over golf. Fishing is fun, but I just enjoy golf way more now that I've gotten older. So no, not at all, Tyler. So I'm hoping once we get to 50 and we get the views average up, and then I think we can become an affiliate at that point. But we gotta make sure. I think we gotta like average 3 viewers per stream. So uploaded Shelly. What'd you say? I saw a concert from 82 in Brussels. Oh, you're friends with Be a Good. Okay, I know who they are. Well, anyway, Shelly, welcome to the stream. I have a stream since you're new. We have a stream every Friday on various topics. And tonight we're finishing up the remaining 74 song matchups tonight. So basically tonight, you're just gonna go ahead and give your vote on what song you prefer for this first round, and then eventually we're gonna get down to one to see what you guys voted as the number one song. Um, So I'm glad you're here. Welcome. I haven't seen Be a Good Dog in any of the streams yet. I don't think. So, but welcome in. Hopefully some of our other friends come in tonight. Would be nice. But yeah, Shelly, welcome. Case and Tyler are some of the regulars, so they don't bite. Well, Case might. I don't know. You have to be careful with him. He might get a little crazy. But no, it's streams are typically pretty fun and pretty relaxed. So I'm glad you're in here. Yeah, he is a really good guy. He comments on a lot of my stuff too. So I haven't seen him in any of the streams yet. But thank you for letting me know that you saw the Brussels show. I don't think that show's complete. I think it's an incomplete copy, but I think the 11 tracks is all I have. I know I have a Brussels in '81 also when they played Lucille with Phil Carson from Atlantic Records. I think I have that one uploaded as well. But hopefully everyone has been enjoying the Dublin show that I've been uploading. Um, that one's pretty fun. But yeah, Shelly, also, if you haven't, Tyler, aka High Voltage Rock and Roll, his channel is also very top tier. He does a lot of video stuff. So if you want to look at a lot of video quality stuff, definitely go sub to High Voltage, aka Tyler. But yeah, check him out. Yeah, I've had a lot of that too, Shelly. But I'm good. Hopefully you're doing good. And again, I appreciate you stopping into the stream. I always like to see new faces come in. Tyler, Case wants me to upload GoZone because I told him the next Blow Up Your Video show after the one I have scheduled is going to be Binghampton in '88 with GoZone. So he's been dying for me to upload that show. But I already have one in its place, or, pre-planned. So he's going to have to wait probably another good while for that. Case, you're right. It is. It is the best song. I wonder what does GoZone go up against tonight? Oh, that song. We'll get to that. I've already subscribed to your channel. I'm a massive fan. So am I, Shelly. I'm a big Brian fan. I don't think Brian gets enough respect um, through the community. Brian definitely gets a lot of hate and disrespect for people for no reason. So that's why I like him even more because he is looked down upon against a lot of diehard Bond fans, which is, in my opinion, not how it should be. But I'm with you. I'm a big Brian Johnson fan as well. Okay, so I'm not gatekeeping it. It's out there. I just haven't uploaded on my channel yet. But if you guys do you guys want to start the song battles? We have four of us in here at this point. If you want to, we can start doing that if you guys want. So basically, Shelly, I randomized all the songs against each other. So basically, all you have to do um, is basically vote on which song you like better, and that'll win the matchup. Yes, Tyler, I was just getting ready to say that we can start if you're ready. We have four. Um, yeah, that's true. So, but let's start. We got four of us in here right now, so let's go ahead and start. Um, so song matchup 21. We have Go Down versus Give It Up. I'm voting for Go Down. Tyler's got Go Down. Okay, so that's two. One more will win. Case is at Give It Up. Okay, Shelly, you're the one that's gonna decide who wins. And if there's a tie, I will flip a coin, and whatever it lands on will be the winner, heads or tails. Shelly says Go Down. Okay, Go Down wins. Sorry, Case, you got outvoted 3-1. Also, Shelly, just so you know, we do joke a lot in the stream, so don't take anything to heart that we say. Oh god, my song's not winning this matchup. Um, Give it up. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, my vote's not winning this, but You Shook Me versus Get It Hot. I like Get It Hot more as a song, but I know it's not gonna win. But You Shook Me versus Get It Hot. Oh, Case. Thank you, Case. You saved it. Yes. Okay, so we might have a coin flip here. Case and I are on Get It Hot. Tyler is obviously picking You Shook Me. So if Shelly picks You Shook Me, then we have a coin flip. Yep, okay, so heads is You Shook Me, tails is Get It Hot. Let's see what it lands on. It is tails, actually. So, surprising upset from Get It Hot. That is probably going to be the biggest surprise out of this whole song battle. But it's only fair. The coin doesn't lie. Whatever it lands is what it is. Who just what is going on? Okay. I know, Tyler, you're probably upset by this, but how much more fair can I do? Money Talks versus Let There Be Rock. I'm voting Money Talks. I know, Case, we pulled that one out thanks to the coin flip. Case and I are on Money Talks. Tyler, I kind of guessed Let There Be Rock would be your choice. You do like a lot of Bond songs, so. Okay, we got another tie. We flip the coin. Heads is Money Talks, tails is Let There Be Rock. It is heads. So Money Talk pulls another upset out. And now I'm not setting this up, I am physically flipping the coin. So don't think that I'm jinxing this. I wouldn't cheat this. Oh, here's a good one. Let's see what Tyler has to say about that one. I believe you. Yeah, yeah. Please, I'm not like I wouldn't like rig this in my favor. I'm literally flipping the coin, and whatever it lands on is what it is. Can't Stand Still or Hell or High Water. I got Can't Stand Still. Let's see. Case and I are on Can't Stand Still. Okay, so it's a 4-0 sweep. So Can't Stand Still just absolutely blew Hell or High Water out of the water. I didn't even try to say that joke, but here I am trying to be funny. Not even plan it. Oh, here's another good one. I already know where Case is going, but The Fuhrer versus Baptism. I'm going with the Fuhrer. Tyler and I on the Fuhrer. Case is on Baptism. Ooh, I figured that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay, we got another coin flip. Shelly said Baptism. Case is on Baptism. Heads is a Fuhrer. Tails is Baptism. It is tails. So Baptism by Fire wins on a coin toss. Case, I know you're probably happy by that one. Tyler, like I said, I'm just flipping the coin, and whatever lands on the ground is what it is. I'm not trying to cheat you out of your song choice. Believe me, I am a fair person. Um, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be versus Hard Times. I'm going Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be. Okay, we that already took care of that. We have 3 votes for Hell, so Hard Times is out regardless. Once one song gets 3 votes, it's pretty much done when we have 4 people. Oh man, this is a tough one. Oh man, this is a really good matchup here. Nick of Time versus Cover You in Oil. I think honestly, I think I'm going with Cover You in Oil. Case says Cover You in Oil. I love Nick of Time, but I think I just love Cover You in Oil a little bit better. Okay, we all said Cover You in Oil, so that's a 4-0 victory. Nice. Clean sweep. Oh, this is a tough one because I love both of these songs really well. Guns for Hire versus That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll. That's a tough one, honestly. I love both of these songs. I have to think about this one. Case Wheels went up against Stiff Upper Lip. I don't think Wheels would have won anyway. This is a tough one. Oh man, that's a tough one. I haven't looked at your guys' votes yet. I'm still staring here, so I don't want to like persuade one way or the other. But I'll look at the chat whenever I say my song. But honestly, I think That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll edges it out for me a little bit. I think that song played it's just really good. So what do we got? Guns for Hire, and Tyler and I tie with That's the Way. So it's a coin flip. Heads, Guns for Hire. Tails, That's the Way. It is heads. Guns for Hire wins. Tyler, I'm sorry. Your songs just keep getting messed up by the coin. So Guns for Hire takes this one. Sorry. Tyler, I don't know what to tell you. The coin is working against you tonight. Here's an easy one. Shoot to Thrill versus Beating Around the Bush. Shoot to Thrill wins by a landslide. Shouldn't be a question. I know. Like I said, some of these random matchups are pretty easy in my opinion. But there's a lot going down this list that's tough. So right there's 4 shoot to thrills. So that's a clean sweep, as expected. I'm really curious though. Let me I gotta type this up on this list real quick. 21. I forgot to do that as we were going. Go down. Get It Hot at 22. I'm surprised that one just based off a coin flip. I'm really happy about that. 23 Money Talks. Hold on. I'll read this matchup while I'm typing this up. Number 30, All Screwed Up versus Shake Your Foundations. I'm going Shake Your Foundations easily. 25, Baptism. I'll look at the chat here in a minute. I hope we have a clean sweep. Yeah, we're all in Shake Your Foundations. That's easy. Actually, I'll just type this up tonight after the stream. Heck with it. Oh, here's another good one. Rock the Blues Away versus Skies on Fire. I'm probably leaning towards Rock the Blues Away. Tyler, you want to do the next coin flip? But I can't see the coin, and I know you guys can't see my coin either. But Tyler, if you would like to do a coin flip, if you have a coin on your handy, I will gladly let you do the next tie. So Case is at Rock the Blues, I'm at Rock the Blues, Tyler's at Rock the Blues. So that's at minimum a 3v1. Rock the Blues Away is a really good song that they should have tried live at least once. And Shelly, that's a clean sweep. Cool. I think this one is also a pretty easy one. I don't see anyone. I know Skies on Fire is awesome, Tyler. I completely agree with you. Cyberspace versus Dog Eat Dog. Dog Eat Dog, for me. It does a little bit, Case. I will agree with you on that one. And luckily, my two favorite songs kind of have an easy matchup, and I did not do that on purpose. Again, it was all random. I just lucked out that they have a pretty, I think, easy matchup with my two favorites. So Case and I are on Dog Eat Dog. You gotta go with the Bond tune. I figured you would, Tyler. So that's easily again a 3v1 at minimum. And Shelly said Dog Eat Dog. No, I didn't, Case. I got lucky because I was stressing out that anything goes and Satellite Blues would go against something that would easily beat them. I was stressing when I was doing these randomizers. So Dog Eat Dog won that one. We got Damned versus Goodbye and Good Riddance to Bad Luck. This is a tough one. I think I'm going Goodbye and Good Riddance over Damned. Tyler and I are both on Goodbye. I feel like that song should win, but Case always likes to pull something wild out of his hat, so it wouldn't surprise me if he said Damned. Case of Brain Shake. Brain Shake isn't until the last matchup. I mean, Damned. Angus, what's up? So we are doing song battles tonight. So if you want to join in, well, this one won't matter because it's already a 3v1. So Goodbye wins that matchup. So Angus, basically what we're doing is we're doing song battles up until we get one left. Tonight we're finishing round one. So basically the songs were randomized to be put together. So basically I'm going to read a matchup. You just vote on. Basically just vote on what song you like better, and that works. Get a coin. So basically, like I said, Angus, I'm just going to tell you song battle. You just vote on which one that you prefer. Simple enough. Okay, so number 34, we got Fling Thing versus Stormy Mayday. Stormy Mayday has my vote. So now since we have 5, whatever song gets 3 votes again will win since we have 5 of us here. So Kay says Stormy, Tyler says Stormy, and I say Stormy. So that's a win by itself. Since there's 3, and then there's only 2 more votes left, so that wins. Shelly said, yeah, so that's an easy win right there. Next, there's gonna be some rockin' versus Mistress for Christmas. There's gonna be some rocking is way better than that song, so that has my vote. The Bond tune, yeah, same Tyler. Case has gonna be some rocking, so that's three votes right there again. It is. I don't even remember where I've put. Let me actually look. Where did I put rocking at on? I don't think I have my Dirty Deeds list. It doesn't matter. But Rocking wins that one easily. That's a 4 at minimum, a 4-0 vote there. But also Shelly, since you're new, if you ever want to go back and watch any previous streams, they're all on a playlist on the channel. So if you ever wanted to go back and look at it, kind of what some of the streams were about over the past couple months, you can go back and look. So basically, we're doing song battles now, and then we're going to do a topic that Tyler came up with. We're going to move on to that one after all the song battles are done. Night of the Long Knives versus Kicked in the Teeth. Yeah, no problem. Case I did because I saved that one. I'm also thinking of making a custom poster out of it as well. I'm going Night of the Long Knives, by the way. I think Kicked in the Teeth is my least favorite song in Power Age, outside of Cold Hearted Man. But yes, Case, I love that photo of Brian, so I'm definitely gonna make that into a poster. Oh, hello. I don't want to say your name wrong. Is it Else? I don't even want to try to butcher your name. But hello, welcome to the stream. We're doing song battles tonight, so basically, you voted. I'm just gonna. They were randomly selected against each other. Basically, I'm just going to read matchups and you just vote on which one you prefer, and then they will move to the second round, and the round 2 will start next Friday. Also, if you're new, every Friday we do a stream on here. Typically, it's between an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the topic and how long it goes. But round 2 of song battles will be next week, and again, those matchups will also be randomized up against each other. So what do we got? Me and Case have Knight. Yeah, can I just I'll call you Baron because that's the easiest thing that I can pronounce. Hopefully, I'm not butchering that. Angus, I'm sure all of us do, but if you could respectfully vote on the matchups that we're talking about, please. So what do we got here? Baron and me, Case and Shelly all have Knight. So yeah, you watch, Tyler. I'm sorry. Knight of the Long Knives wins. Yeah, Tyler, I'm sorry. So Rock the House versus Rising Power. Rising Power has my vote. Also, Baron, if you're new here, if you want to ever watch any previous streams, I have them all in a playlist on the channel. So you can always go back and rewatch them, re-listen to them if you would like. So Tyler and me and Case have Rising Power. There's 3 other people, so it could tie up. Shelly has Rising Power, so that's a 4v2 at minimum. So Rising Power is going to win regardless. Yep, Baron said Rising Power as well. Hopefully you don't mind me calling you Baron. I just don't want to butcher the rest of your name. Out of due respect, I just don't want to say it wrong. Oh, my song is not winning this battle. Up to My Neck and You versus Play Ball. Play Ball has my vote. I've always loved Play Ball, but I know you guys probably are not going to vote with me. But I got Play Ball. I figured Tyler would go with the Bond tune. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose this one. Case and Tyler on Up to My Neck. Okay. So, Shelly and I did Play Ball, but you guys also selected Up to My Neck and You. So Up to My Neck and You does win, unfortunately. Baron, I like the Rocker Bust album quite a bit. Play Ball is definitely one of my favorite. Rock the Bus is really good. Got Some Rock and Roll Thunder is also one that I love. Rock the Blues Away is good. Dogs of War is really good. Hard Times is good. But I know that not everybody. No, but the album's not for everybody. Case feels kind of the same way as you, Baron. It's definitely not one of Case's favorites. But I'm really different. So, so we got. Oh, this one's an easy one. The Bond tune is going to win, um, for sure. But we got Snowballed versus Dirty Deeds. As good as Snowballed is, I do think Dirty Deeds is obviously a better song, but Snowballed's really good. But my vote goes to Dirty Deeds. Dirty Death? Is that a new song, Tyler? See, Case has got Snowballed. I'm actually surprised. Okay, Shelly has got Dirty Deeds, so that's a 3v1. I don't even know what's going on right now. Um, so once Baron's, well, I guess it doesn't really matter at that point. Dirty Deeds has 3 votes, so Dirty Deeds is going to win. Yeah, Baron's at Dirty Deeds as well, so that's an easy one. I'm going to be really sad if my number 1 song does not win this matchup. But we got Love Bomb versus Anything Goes. Obviously, you guys have been around me, like Tyler and Case, long enough. Anything Goes is like tied at my number 1 favorite song, so obviously I'm voting with Anything Goes over Love Bomb. Case, I like your vote. It was not handpicked, Case. It was randomly selected. We were talking on chat when I did this. So that's right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 right there on Anything Goes. So that's pretty much a clean sweep. Number 41, Ball Breaker versus Mean Streak. Ball Breaker's got that for me. We got a lot of song battles to do tonight. I mean, pretty much we're going over every song that they have, so it would take a while. Case, Tyler, and I on Ball Breaker. Angus is on Ball Breakers. That's 4. Ball Breaker, Shelley. Yeah, so Ball Breaker's got that win easily. Like, some of these are pretty simple, but other ones aren't. Baron says Ball Breaker. So that's a completely clean sweep. Yes, you do get to yell on Ball Breaker, if that's what you're saying. So, we got Problem Child versus Shot of Love. Problem Child has my vote. Problem Child, alright, there's 4, so that's an easy win. Problem Child's got that, no problem. Yeah, I agree with you, Baron. Shot of Love is a really good song off the Razor's Edge, but Problem Child in general is just overall better. Brian did Problem Child very well, in my opinion. Ooh, this could be interesting. Tyler, you're just hilarious. No problem, huh? This guy thinks Tyler's a comedian apparently now. That's his second job. Here's a good matchup: Code Red versus Borrowed Time. I'm going Borrowed Time. Actually, we might actually get a 2 hour streaming tonight. A second rate comedian? Yeah, this might actually take us a good hour and a half to do tonight, if not more. That's why Tyler's your buddy. Isn't he friends with most of us? Tyler, you're with me on Borrowed Time. Cool, that's 2 votes for Borrowed Time versus Code Red. What'd you say? Okay, so Baron and Case are on Code Red, but me, Tyler, and Shirley are on Borrowed Time. So sorry to Code Red, but it loses. Case, I know you and I are both gonna. This is a no-brainer for you and I, Case. But Go Zone versus Squealer. So I got Go Zone easily. Case, I know you're with me. I know tonight's stream is a little bit more just simple tonight, not too much like in detail talking tonight, but that's what um, song matchups are. We basically just go down the list, and that's just what tonight's gonna be. At least the next couple streams are gonna be. Shelly, yes, Baron, high voltage slash Tyler, whatever you want to call him. He is the man. He has the really good channel that has 8,000 subs with a lot of really, really, really well video stuff. We all love high voltage. Let's just be real. He's the man. Let me go back here. So Kay said Go Zone, Shelly said Go Zone, I said Go Zone. Um, Baron said Squealer. So Tyler, are you saying Squealer as well when you said it was underrated? Okay, so that's a 3v2. Yes. So Go Zone does beat out Squealer 3v2, 3-2. Okay. Now we're on the back page. Finally, we got through 44. We still have 50 to go. Oh, here's a tough one. I think I know which one I'm going with, but I want to see what your guys' opinions are. Hell's Bells versus Shot Down in Flames. I got Hell's Bells with my vote. Case went Shot Down in Flames. Oh, that's a surprising vote. Bells, Hells, me being Case. Case does do backwards shit like that, so that makes sense. So Shelly, Tyler, and I are on Hell's Bells. So that's a 3. Angus has Hell's Bells, so that's 4. So right there, that automatically wins it. It is a tough choice, but I think I just like Hell's Bells just a little bit better. Shot Down in Flames is really good. Underworld's Chime wins it. There's Case again coming up with some random ass titles. I know this song isn't gonna win, but Girls Got Rhythm versus No Man's Land. I really like No Man's Land, but I don't know. I don't think it's gonna win. I figured Tyler would go to Rhythm. Oh shit. So that's 3 versus 1. Doesn't look good for me. I know, Tyler. I love No Man's Land too, but it's up to Case and Angus whether they tie it or one of them makes Girls Got Rhythm automatically win. Woman has rhythmic motions. Okay, so Girls Got Rhythm wins that one pretty handily. If You Want Blood is coming up in 2 matchups, so we will get to that. Walk All Over You versus Big Gun. As much as I love Big Gun, I gotta go with Walk All Over You. Step on Me? Cause you're out of pocket. You're like too much at times. Walk All Over You, the band. So we have 4v2, Tyler, so I'm sorry that Big Gun lost. Walk All Over You wins. Okay, here's this one's gonna be a clean sweep. I'll be surprised if someone doesn't pick If You Want Blood, but we'll see. But If You Want Blood versus Kissin' Dynamite, I obviously have Blood. Yes, see, there's already 4 votes for If You Want Blood, so that wins just right off the bat. Hopefully, it goes up against something a little bit tougher in round 2, but whatever the randomizer says is what it is. Yeah. One, by the way, great opening track for the Power Up Tour. I don't think they could have picked a better song to open up with. That's just my opinion. Twice in the intro. Yeah, Baron it is. If You Want Blood is probably one of the best openers they could have picked for the tour. Now it's not my favorite opener, um, but it is probably the best opener. I originally, before the tour started, I originally thought they were going to open up with like Shot in the Dark or something. Um, Angus, That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll actually lost to Guns for Hire. It's a great song, but Guns for Hire won. So we got Fire Your Guns versus Livewire. I'm actually going to go as Tyler normally would go. I'm going with the Bond song on this one. I'm going with Livewire. Baron, we did not get to that song yet, no. I think it's a little bit later down the list, but we did not get to Let Me Put My Love Into You yet. I think it's somewhere in here, I'm just not seeing it. So what are you guys saying? Heatseeker did not come up yet either, I don't think. Pretty sure it didn't. I don't remember reading that song. Not yet, I don't think. Maybe it did, I don't remember. Nah, we would have remembered Heatseeker. I don't think it came up yet, no. So what do you guys say here? Tyler's at Livewire, I'm at Livewire. And we got Shelly at Fire Your Guns, Case at Fire Your Guns. So we need one more vote to split the tie. Now, Let Me Put My Love Into You's coming up in a couple. Heatseeker, where's Heatseeker? Heatseeker's coming up in a little bit as well, against a really good song. Are You Ready did win. It beat out COD. So we need one more vote here to split it. If not, I'll have to go with a coin. I don't even know what's going on right now. So am I gonna have to flip a coin here to figure out who wins? Because it's tied at 2-2. I'm just flipping a coin at this point. So heads is fire guns, tails is live wire. So heads won, so fire guns beat out live wire. That's sad because live wire is such a great song. Tyler, we lost yet again. Or you lost again, I should say. I haven't been losing too many of these coin flips, but you seem. The coin has a negative, like, vibe on you tonight, Tyler. The coin does not like you. The fire guns is not better, in my opinion, than live wire. Live wire live is absolutely amazing. Sometimes they play fire guns too quick during the Razor's Edge tour. But anyway, Little Lover. No, no problem, Bear. No problem. I didn't see it come in, so I didn't know if you went away for a minute or not. It was live. Okay, okay. So what do we do now? If Baron voted Livewire, do I go back and include Livewire and Livewire wins, or since the coin was already flipped, do we just go with what the coin said? Because technically, Baron said his. No, you're good. Don't have to apologize. Um, but technically, Baron did send in Livewire, just didn't go through. Go with the coin flip. Okay, we'll go with the coin flip since I didn't see it. Um, we'll just stick with the coin flip then. Fire guns will still win. Little Lover versus Sin City. I'm going Sin City, even though it is played a lot in the tours. I'm still going Sin City over Little Lover. Tyler's got Sin City. Baron's got Sin City, so that's 3. Yep, Shelly's got Sin City at four votes. So that's an automatic win. Okay, Angus voted for Sin City as well, so that's a 5. So, Case, it doesn't matter what you say. If you say Little Lover, it's not going to matter. TNT versus Realize. I'm going TNT. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so Baron, yeah, that's right. There's 4 votes there, so yeah, 5. TNT already won easily. Okay, here's another one of my favorite songs. If it loses, I will be very surprised as well because it's going up against an instrumental. So we got Chase the Ace versus Giving the Dog a Bone. Obviously, my vote's going to the dog. I will be very surprised if it loses to an instrumental. Oh, Baron actually went Chase the Ace. That's actually surprising. Tyler, you're on my side. Good. Angus is on my side. Shelly's on my side. So that's a 4v1. I don't know where Case went. He must have went to go do something real quick. So Give the Dog a Bone will win that one. I mean, I do feel bad because if we would have had 4, like, officially, like, If we had more instrumentals to go up against instrumentals, that would have been better, but I don't have that many. There was only DT, Chase the Ace, and Fling Thing. He probably left for stakes again. You're right, Tyler. Witch's Spell versus This House is on Fire. Witch's Spell is great, but I'm going with This House is on Fire. I've always loved that song, so that's my vote. I know it's not going to win, but that's my vote. Chase would have won Chase the Ace, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Witch's Spell? Oh my god. So what do we got here? Baron, I will respectfully say, I think "Giving the Dog" was the best song off Back in Black, but that's just my opinion, and that's your opinion. It's interesting you said, because that's actually an interesting take. I had to think of the word. I had a brain. I completely just lost what I was gonna say. What we got here? House is on Fire. So that's a 4v2. So this House on Fire does beat out Witch's Spell. There's nothing wrong with Witch's Spell. I just really like This House is on Fire. Case Brain Shake is at the last. So we got What's Next to the Moon versus Demon Fire. I think I gotta go with Demon Fire on this one. I'm going with a new track with Demon Fire. What's Next to the Moon is really good, but I gotta go with Demon Fire. Let's see what you guys said. Baron, or let me, Case says Demon Fire. Shelly says Demon Fire. Angus says Demon Fire. Tyler's got Demon Fire, so that's a 5v1. Yeah, Demon Fire wins. What's Next to the Moon is really good. I will give you that. Demon Fire just, it does something for me that What's Next to the Moon doesn't. I don't know. Okay, so someone was asking for Let Me Put My Love Into You. So it's Come and Get It versus Put My Love Into You. I'm actually going with Put My Love Into You. Oh, Tyler, you said What's Next to the Moon? Oh, I did see that, my bad. But I still, Demon Fire still wins, though. But I'm going with Put My Love Into You over Come and Get It. It's the case. Tyler and me have Put My Love. Shelly says Put, and the Baron says. And Angus put Let. So that's an absolute clean sweep. Okay, so that one wins. Oh, this should be an interesting one. Let Me Smash wins. I mean, basically that's what it means. I mean, you're not wrong. Who Made Who versus Deep in the Hole. Who Made Who? Who Made Who? Who Made Who? Yeah, everybody says Who Made Who. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I said 5. And I'm assuming, Tyler, I mean, it doesn't matter what. I mean, if you said Deep in the Hole, then it still wouldn't have mattered. So who made who wins it? Oh, here, yeah. Noise pollution or stand up? I'm going noise pollution. So that's 5 votes for pollution there, so that wins. Once we get done with the song battles, like in a couple streams, because then next week will be 47 matchups, the week after that will be 23, and then the week after that will be 11, and so on. You can hear my phone vibrating like it's like crazy right now, can't you? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. I'm gonna turn that to mute so you can quit hearing me like people message me. I'm not that popular, Case. So we go. Oh, I already know where my vote's going. Which I do want to ask Case and Tyler specifically to see what you think. Since there will be an odd number, so like next week will be 47. There'll be a song that'll be by itself. Do I move that song in, or do I keep that song out? Because like next week we're gonna have there's gonna be 47 divided by 2, which doesn't equal. So we have to divide 46. So there's gonna be one song that won. Do I automatically advance that one, or do I just throw it out? I don't know what the song is yet, Tyler. I have to wait till we get all these matchups done um, to see what the matchups are going to be. So, for example, there's going to be 47 matchups next week, but to evenly put that out, I'm going to have one song that doesn't go up against anyone. So I don't know what to do with the odd number as we get down, because 188 does not divide down. Great. I'll figure it out later. But anyway, let's we got 30 we got 36 more matchups to do tonight. No, we're not moving wheels in it. I already got it eliminated evenly in case. Kick You When You're Down or Boogeyman. Boogeyman's got my vote. I think Boogeyman is probably one of the best songs they could have chose for the Angus strip during the Ballbreaker tour. I am sad though that Hail Caesar lost. That actually kind of saddens me because Hail Caesar is a song that no one talks about. Let's see. We got 4. Case, you probably don't like either song apparently. If you say Boogie, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 votes there. So Boogeyman wins pretty much unanimously. And Shelly said Boogie, so that's a clean sweep. Flick of the Switch. I mean, what'd you say? But Kick You is good. It is good, Baron. It really is. Like, I don't have a. That's the reason why some of these matchups are tough, because there are good songs going up against other good songs. But Boogeyman to me is just a little bit. I just like it better. If Kick You When You're Down went up against something like Damned, then Kick You would have probably won. It just, unfortunately, some of these matchups are just tough because you're going up against two great songs. Flick of the Switch versus Smash and Grab. I'm going with Flick. Oh yeah, Flick of the Switch beat that out easily. This means war. versus What Do You Do for Money, Honey. I guarantee you everyone, I think, would vote Money, Honey. I mean, that's what I'm voting for. Baron and I are on Honey. Case is on Honey. I'd be surprised if someone voted for This Means War. You rank both at 10. Interesting. Yeah, so that was an easy one. Ooh, oh my. There's some tough matchups coming up. Show Business versus Rocking All the Way. I think I'm going to have to go with the Black Ice track of Rocking All the Way. Yes, Tyler, next coin flip, I will let you flip it. I trust you enough to do that. Tyler says Show Business, so it's a 1-1, okay? Rocking All the Way has 2 votes. Case 3, Angus has Show Business. So, Baron, it's up to you. If you choose Show Business, it is a coin flip. If you choose Rocking All the Way, then it wins. Okay, Show Business. Okay, Tyler. Show Business heads, Rocking All the Way tails. Case, I would trust you, yes, but I'm letting Tyler do this coin flip because he wanted to. Typically, I will do the coin flips, but Tyler, Show Business's heads, Rocking All the Way's tails. I know you're just joking, Case. See, Tyler, the coins just don't like you. So Rocking All the Way wins on a coin flip. Yeah, I will make sure I keep that under control. Sorry, Tyler, the coins just aren't into you tonight. Oh, this one's a tough one for me. This is a really tough one. Rock and Roll Damnation versus Meltdown. I I gotta go Meltdown. I gotta go Meltdown. I love Rock and Roll Damnation. It's my favorite Bond song, but I think I like Meltdown just a little bit more. Case is going Damnation. I'm going Meltdown. Baron's going Damnation. Shelly's going Meltdown. Oh, this could be another tie situation here. I know Brian's version of Damnation is really good. I will give you that Case. But Brian's live version of Meltdown is also really good. So, Angus, is that you voting for Damnation, or is that saying that you don't want to? When you said it's hell, does that mean you're voting for it or not? Rulox, it's good to see you again tonight. We're finishing the song battles right now, so it's good to see you in here. You're not super late. You're about halfway from where we started. You're voting for Damnation? Okay, so what's that? Case, Baron, and Angus have Damnation. Tyler's got Damnation. And so my wonderful song of Meltdown just lost. That's a 4. It would be a 4v3 at the most. Damn. Meltdown is really good though. Okay, Angus, thank you. I just wanted to check that that's what you meant. Thank you. But yeah, Rulox, again, we're just doing song battles. All the song battles have been randomly selected. So basically, when I'm giving out the matchup, you just basically vote on which song you like more, and it'll move on to the second round until we get down to one final song. to see what everyone's favorite song was randomly. So we got Snake Eye versus Emission Control. I know, Tyler, Meltdown is amazing. Unfortunately, I can't have all my songs win. But I'm going Emission Control over Snake Eye. So that's 3 for Emission. Okay, so Emission Control is going to win regardless. Yes, Relax, you were here at the first battle. So we're just finishing up the first round. We're at number 63 out of 94. So we have 31 more to go tonight. Emission Control, yeah, that was an easy one for everybody. Well, I know where Tyler's going on this one. Bad Boy Boogie versus Danger. I'm going with Bad Boy. You've lost all coin flips. So yes, if a song ends in a tie, I will do a coin flip to see who wins. So there's 3 for Boogie. I like that. Danger is really good though. I think Danger is in the top half of Fly on the Wall of really good tracks. Shelly went Danger. Baron went Danger. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4v2. So I think we only have 7 of us in here. So I think that is a win regardless for Bad Boy Boogie. Yeah, Danger is definitely in the top 5 in Fly on the Wall. I think that's where I had it. Where did I even have Danger voted? I had Danger at 6. That was tough. I had left it just out on. I say that's top 5, but then I looked at how I voted for it, and I had Danger at 6 and Playing with Girls at 5, and First Blood at 4. So Rulox got Bad Boy. Yeah, that was an easy win. Tyler, here's 2 Bond songs, so now you can't go with Bond over Brian on this one. Can I Sit Next to You versus Crab City and Blue? Case, I think you did have Danger at the bottom of Fly on the Wall. I'm gonna go with Can I Sit Next to You, Girl over Crab City and Blue. And that is a tough one, Tyler. I figured you would think it would be tough. The one with Bond in it, in case they both do. Oh yeah, Fly on the Wall was great. So Tyler, you're with me. Can I sit next? Rulox, are you agreeing with me, or are you agreeing with the fact that Tyler said tough one? Angus is going with Crab City. Okay. So I know for sure we have Bond did a better job. Dave Evans is a complete idiot. Okay, Evans is horrible. I mean, he claims that he could do a better job now than Brian is doing. I'm like, you're completely clueless for one. They didn't want you because you sucked. Um, Dave Evans is just a complete idiot in my opinion. So what do we got? I think Can I Sit Next to You, Girl? 1, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it did. It's just my opinion on Dave Evans. Somebody might have other opinions, but I think he's terrible. Yeah, Shelly, see, you agree. He's just awful. I don't think I actually have a song of theirs that actually makes me cry. I don't think. Um, Watching videos with Malcolm in it almost gets you, but I don't think there's an actual, like, a physical song of theirs that actually makes me. I mean, Through the Mist of Time is pretty deep, but literally Angus. Here's an easy one: Riff Raff versus Whiskey on the Rocks. Obviously, Riff Raff has my vote. Case, I will, because that'll be my first ever concert of theirs, and it means a lot to me. I'm not saying there's a song specifically, but me going to that concert in May is going to make me tear up because of how important they are to me. So yes, I will. Oh, Riff Raff has that easily, which I would have guessed. Yeah. Okay, but the regular song itself doesn't make me. When I get to the concert, I probably will. Another draw. That's okay, Baron. Riff Raff was gonna win. It won anyway. Oh my! Here's another one that I gotta hope my favorite song wins. I really don't. I hope most of you are on my side with this one. You get emotional, big balls. That sentence probably wasn't typed exactly how you wanted it to, Tyler. That definitely I don't think was typed out. I know what you meant in your head, but the way that sounded is kind of funny. I know what you meant, Tyler. I'm just saying the sentence itself was not like exactly the way you probably wanted it to sound. But anyway, I know what he meant, Case. Okay, I'm just saying it sounded funny when Tyler says I get emotional to big balls. It sounds funny. Okay, that's what I meant. Anyway, hopefully you guys are on my side. Satellite Blues versus Breaking the Rules. Obviously, you guys know me. I'm gonna vote for Satellite Blues because it is tied with Anything Goes for my favorite song all time. But you guys might have other opinions on this matchup. But I'm going with Satellite Blues. Help me get my song to the next round. I swear, if this ends in a coin flip and this is the only coin flip I lose, I will be upset. So, so Tyler's with me, Case is with me, Baron is with me, Rulox is with me. That was an easy win. Saturday Night Blues is one of my favorites. Thank you, Baron. I'm with you. It is my absolute favorite song, tied with Anything Goes. And Shelly's with me. Perfect. I'm sure Satellite Blues in the next round is going to go up against probably Thunderstruck or something, and it's going to lose because I'm going to be the only one to vote for it. But we'll see what it goes up to next week. Back in Business versus Rock or Bust. I'm going with Rock or Bust. I like that song. I think it's a great. I think it's a great song. Where did I even have Breaking the Rules ranked when we did that album? I had Breaking the Rules at number 8 out of 10. So I kind of agree with you there, Rulox. Let's see. Tyler and I are on Rock or Bust. Shelly's on Rock or Bust. Oh, this could be a coin flip. Actually, we have an odd number, so I think it's up to Angus. Let me count here. Tyler and I's at 2, 3, 4. Back in business, back in business. Yes, Rock or Bust wins 4-3. That was a close one. That was actually a really close one. This is a tough one. We have 25 left. We got 5 matchups left to go. I think Angus was asking about Heatseeker. So Heatseeker versus Bedlam in Belgium. Tough, tough matchup. I think I'm gonna. Ooh, as much as I love Heatseeker, Bedlam in Belgium is really good. I don't know. This one is. Mm, Tyler, it is tough. Ugh. Angus, I think we already did Rosie early on, but I'll just tell you anyway. But Rosie did win versus the Honey Roll. I think Bedlam. I think Bedlam won because they have Bedlam is at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so Bedlam in Belgium has 4 votes, and Heatseeker has 2 or 3. So it's a 4v3. Wait, right? No. Case typed Heatseeker twice for whatever reason. So Case is at Heatseeker, and Angus is at Heatseeker. So yeah, Bedlam would win regardless. I don't even know what I would choose. That's really a toss up for me. Like it is tough. But Bedlam wins. It beats out Heatseeker. Um, Gone Shooting is that's gonna be a tough one for Case when we get to that one. But Gone Shooting's in a little bit. Evil Walks versus I Put the Finger on You. I love both tracks. For those about to rock, those are probably some of the best tracks on the album. And I'm going with I Put the Finger on You. It's a tough one, but I'm going with Put the Finger. I think that's where we ranked them, Tyler. Right? Put the Finger. That was before I kept the ties, before I started writing them down. But I did have Put the Finger at 2. Shirley says Put the Finger. Case Put the Finger. I Put the Finger. So that's 3. Tyler, I'm assuming you're also going with Finger? Because then that would put 4, which will give it the win. Relax said Evil Walks. So Tyler did vote for Put the Finger. So I think that is a 4 vote anyway, and we have 7 in here. So that would automatically beat it over Evil Walks. Evil Walks is really good, Baron. I will give you that. I really love Evil Walks. Case isn't a fan of it, but I think it's really good. But going up against I Put the Finger on You, I like Put the Finger better. Oh, here's one. Here's a good one. I know if Charlie was here, I don't know where. I hope Charlie's okay. I haven't seen him in a couple streams. Um, but I know if Charlie was here, he would not be voting um, for War Machine. But War Machine versus the Jack. I'm going with War Machine. Case, I'm sorry, but Wheels, I don't think. Oh, we got 3. Tyler actually went against the Jack. So we got 3v versus 2. Rulox, so it's a 4v3. War Machine wins. Tyler, I'm actually surprised you went against the Bond song. I figured that's what you were going to go for. Sorry, Shelly. The Jack lost. Talking about the song that got Tyler emotional, the title of the song is The Jack. So, there's that. Um, Playing with Girls versus Big Balls. What a great 2 titles to go up against each other. But for me, I'm going with Playing with Girls over Big Balls. Angus is going with Big Balls. I got Playing with Girls. Tyler's favorite. I know it is. Tyler's favorite. He said he got emotional over Big Balls. Activities with women. Case, you and your made up titles. So how many is that? Is that 4 of the heaviest riffs? It is. The drum's really heavy on that song. So what do we got? I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Playing with Girls is gonna win. They have 4 votes. It's gonna be interesting what songs go up against who in the second round. Badlands versus Stick Around. I'm going with Badlands. Badlands is killer. So that's Baron's at Badlands, Tyler's at Badlands, Rulox is at Badlands, Angus is at Badlands. Yes, that song's gonna win by a mile. That already has 5 votes, so it's gonna easily beat that out. Over Stick Around. Shelly even said Badlands. Yeah, that's One Time I Go the Brian tune. Not So Good Ground. True. Spellbound versus Through the Mist of Time. As much as I love Spellbound, I think I have to go with the new track of Mist of Time. I think that's the one I'm voting for. It is tough, Baron. I think I'm gonna go Through the Mist of Time. So we got 3 for Mists. We got Spellbound at Shelly at Spellbound. We got Baron at Spellbound. Case is going with Through the Waste of My Time. Now that's supposed to be like a very heartfelt song, Case, because they had the video of a lot of older pictures of Malcolm, and Bond was in there, and they incorporated everybody in the big picture at the end. So is that a 4v3 again? For so negative. I know, Case is negative Nancy is what he is. I know you're joking, Case. I think Mist of Time won. Shelley said Spellbound. Rulox said Spellbound. Baron said Spellbound. And I said Through the Mist of Time. Angus had Mist of Time. Case had Mist of Time. So Tyler, you are saying Mist of Time is your vote, right? I just want to clarify because it's tied 3-3. So you will end up flipping it one way or the other. I just want to make sure you are voting for that. Yes. Okay. So Mist of Time's won 4-3. Hey, it's actually nice to have 7 people in here tonight. That's actually it's really nice. Typically, we don't get that many. Typically, it's just me, Charlie, Case, and Tyler in here. Angus from time to time. Rulox, hopefully, I hope, Baron, I hope you, Rulox, and Shelly start becoming regulars in here. That'll be fun if you guys come every week into the streams. Charlie, I don't know where Charlie's at. I hope he's okay. Unless he's just been really busy. Thank you, Baron. I appreciate that. So Sink to Pink versus Can't Stop Rock and Roll. Obviously, I got Sink to Pink. You lose all the time. Tyler, tonight is just not your night. Maybe next week you will win some more matchups. It's just Rulox. It was just an idea that I came up with. Let's just see what the number one song that everyone votes for. And then after that, we have an idea that Tyler came up with, which is also another voting thing. And we will get into that once we get done with the song battles. Stink the Pink? Is that what I said? Oh no, Angus said Stink the Pink. Yeah, Sink the Pink won that. There's no buts about that one. Yeah, Tyler will announce that on our final round of song battles. Because you will have to become another. You will have 49 things to rank. So we will get to that later. If You Dare versus Shot in the Dark. For me, Shot in the Dark wins this by 3 miles. Shot in the Dog. I feel like that's. I feel like that's the way that Stevie says it. I just have this like feeling like in my head that that's how Stevie says "Shot in the Dark." If You Dare is awful, I said it. Tyler, you may not be the only one who thinks that though. "Shot in the Dark" is way, 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 way better. It's my favorite song off Power Up. Oh, here's another Bond versus Bond song, Tyler. So this should be fun for you. Love at First Feel versus Overdose. I'm going Overdose. I think Overdose is such an underrated song that nobody talks about. No one ever talks about Overdose, and it's great. We don't got many more. We got 16 battles left. Overdose, no contest. Exactly. Shelly's at Overdose, so that's 4. Rulox, Overdose. So Case was the only one at Love at First Feel. I'm sorry, Case. Overdose is very underrated, Rulox. I agree with you. No one talks about Overdose, ever. It's so good. Case is drunk. He probably is. Case, this one's gonna hurt you because it has your favorite song, or one of your favorite songs of all time. Um, Shake a Leg versus Gone Shootin'. I'm going with Gone Shootin'. See, Case, I knew you would vote for Shake a Leg. I'm going with Gone Shootin'. It is just such a groove of a song. It does relax. Overdose has a really nice raw riff. Okay, so there's 4 votes for Gone Shootin', so Case, it doesn't look good for you right now. Shake a Leg, I've started to really like grow on as the years go on, but up against Gone Shootin', I can't pick Shake a Leg. You're just gonna have to leave if Gone Shootin' loses. Well, it's not going to, because Gone Shootin', um, well, yeah, it's gonna win because we already have 4 votes, so that automatically wins it anyway. So it's a 4v1 right now, Case. Oh, 5-1. So sorry, Case. Gone Shootin' blew Shake a Leg out of the water. But the solo, I ain't going nowhere. You think the solo is amazing and Shake a Leg? I mean, it is. Proud. I'm sure she will, Angus. I'm sure she'll really be proud that Gone Shootin' overly dominated Shake a Leg. Case, feel the pressure rise and hear the whistle blow. And take your own accord to, I don't know, take your heart in a traveling bag. Say bye-bye while you're at it. I'm gonna bite a bullet in half. Go ahead and do that. Tell me how your teeth feel afterwards. We got Down Payment Blues versus Dogs of War. Down Payment Blues easily. When they brought that song out during the Ballbreaker tour, Brian did very, very well on Down Payment Blues. But the Bond version is my second highest viewed song video on the channel. Let's see, Angus has dogs, Case has dogs. Tyler and I are on Down Payment. Oh, could this be a coin flip? No, it's not. Baron and Shelley brought Down Payment Blues to the win, 4-2. Okay, we got 14 to go. Yeah, and Relax brought Payment Blues. Another Power Age masterpiece. Exactly, Baron. Down Payment Blues is another great Power Age track. Pavement? Who said Pavement Blues? Oh, Rulox did. But, I'm not gonna, pick with him. He's okay. Case, I'm going to pick with you when you say something wrong. Pavement, I can picture Bond fixing roads. He probably could. Alright, we got 14 left for the stream. House of Jazz versus Let's Get It Up. Case, you are cool. That's why I pick on you. Because I've known you a lot longer. The rest of you are, and I've known Tyler a lot longer. But the rest of you are cool too. I mean, you guys are in this stream. You guys are taking the time out of your stream to come, or out of your day to come into the stream. So of course you're all cool. Let's Get It Up. Yeah, I mean that's not even House of Jazz. I will say House of Jazz is a underrated Stiff Upper Lip song, but Let's Get It Up is definitely, I think, over top of it. I think Let's Get It Up is definitely one of the top songs off For Those About to Rock. Easily. Ooh, number 84 is going to be tough. I know what I'm voting for at that matchup, but I know it's not going to win. Another incredible solo. It is. It is Verlox. It definitely is. Jailbreak versus Caught with Your Pants Down. I think Caught with Your Pants Down is one of the worst songs I think that they've made. That's just me. I'm going with Jailbreak. Oh yeah, Jailbreak's winning this. No, no. I mean, there's no competition. Yeah, look at that. Not even close. Exactly. That's a clean sweep for Jailbreak. High Voltage versus Send for the Man. My vote's going to High Voltage. It's great. Brian doing it is. I love his crowd interactions on High Voltage when they play it live. That's what really That's what really takes the cake for me on that song. Is the Brian's and the fan interaction, and he just loves singing High Voltage. See, there you go, Case, spelling things wrong again. So what we got here? So Case and I, Shelly, Rulox is Send for the Man, Tyler's on High Voltage, Angus is on High Voltage. Right there's 5v1. So High Voltage is gonna win. The name of Tyler's channel. You're right. Exactly. I know your dumbass can't spell. Tyler, you do win because it's your name. High Voltage Rock and Roll. I think I did see that video, Baron. Was it the video in the '90s when when Angus was playing with the crowd? Like the crowd was doing a different chant, and he was playing with the chant rather than the regular high voltage solo thing in between. I think was that Sweden when Angus was doing that. I saw a video of it recently, like a clip of him playing with the crowd chant. That's wonderful. I'll have to look it up. That or I need to listen if I have that show. I should listen to it. Here's an easy one. Actually, I don't know if it might be easy. You guys might not like this track, but Got You by the Balls versus Safe in New York City. I'm going with Safe in New York City. It's definitely a way better song. Safe in New York City is really underrated in my opinion. Let's see. Shelley and Angus are in New York City. Casey are in New York City. Baron's on New York. I'm at New York. Um, so I think Safe in New York City definitely just completely won. You're alone? Yeah, relax. Got you by the balls, but Safe in New York City wins. Okay, so here's a matchup that I know what song I want to win, but I highly doubt any of you are going to pick against Highway to Hell, but I'm going to dream that you will. So we got Highway to Hell versus Have a Drink on Me. I'm going with Have a Drink on Me. I have a feeling it's not going to win, but I can hope. So Case and I are on Have a Drink on Me. Oh, okay, Shelly. Okay, let's see this. So Rulox. Wait, Have a Drink on Me wins? Case is on it, I'm on it, Rulox is on it, and Shelly's on it. So Have a Drink on Me wins with 4 votes. Man, I am actually surprised that a lot of you actually went with Have a Drink on Me. Actually, yeah, because Tyler, you and Angus are the only two that voted for him. I know it wasn't fair, but that's just how it was. I didn't influence nobody. Okay. I know Shelly, it was tough, but that's just how the randomizer came out. That's the only fair way that it would work. And you guys voted, so it won 4-3, I think. Yeah, I know, Tyler, you're kidding, but oh yeah, I had 4 votes for Have a Drink on Me, so I can't do any more than that. Those are great, yes. I know where Case is going with this, I think. But First Blood versus Love Hungry Man. I'm going with First Blood. I don't think Love Hungry Man's really that great, in my opinion. Tyler and I are on First Blood. Case, I knew you were going Love Hungry Man. I just knew that was going to happen. Shelly's on First Blood. Angus is on First Blood. I'm on First Blood. Tyler's on First Blood. Rulox is on First Blood. So that won 5. Yeah, that had 5 votes. So my favorite off Fly on the Wall Rulox is actually Shake Your Foundations. I really love that song. I'm glad it won earlier. How many more do we got left? We don't got many. Um, we got 3, 6. We got 8, 9 more. But not surprised. Yeah, you can't be surprised. Rough Stuff versus Injective Venom. So we got 9 more. I'm going Rough Stuff. Tyler and I are on Rough Stuff. Shelly's on Inject the Venom. Baron is on Inject the Venom, so that's a 2. Okay, Rulox actually has Inject the Venom, so that's a 3-2. One more vote. Oh, wait. Did it just flip 4-3 right now? So Case has Rough Stuff, so that makes it 3-3. Angus, are you voting for Rough Stuff, I'm assuming? Or are you going with Inject the Venom? You said you can scream the whole song of Rough Stuff, so I'm assuming you're voting for Rough Stuff, but I want to make sure before I call a winner. That's right. Okay, so that means Rough Stuff wins 4-3. They were down 3-2, and then they came back and pulled it out at the end. Oh, here's Tyler's. Your absolute worst song is coming up. The one that you think was the worst song they've ever written. But I like the song. So Rejection versus Let's Make It. I'm going with Let's Make It. I think it's a top 5 song off the Razor's Edge, but I know Tyler absolutely hates it. Case is going with Rejection. Baron's going with Rejection. Shelly's going with Let's Make It, so it's 2-2. Angus is going with Rejection. Oh, great. Then Tyler, I know for sure, is going with Rejection. Wow, Rejection actually won 5-2. I'm actually surprised. I didn't think Rejection was going to win. I love Let's Make It. Like, I think it's. I voted it number 4 on the Razor's Edge. Yeah, my top 5 was Fire Guns, Let's Make It, The Razor's Edge, Money Talks, and Are You Ready? Was my top 5 on the Razor's Edge. See, worst song. No, it's not. Apparently, to you guys it is, but to me it's not. Alright, 6 more. Money Made versus Two's Up. Case Love Song is coming up versus a song that I think is going to pull it out, but that's just me. See, Angus, to me, Thunderstruck's just been it's overplayed to me, and that's why I had it ranked low. I just get tired of hearing it. I'm going with Two's Up over Money Made. Oh, my buddy's in here. Grayson, what's up? Unfortunately, you joined a little late, but we only have 6 more song battles to go over. But I'm glad you at least popped in. Two's Up wins. I'm going with Two's Up. What do we got here? Case is going up money. Grayson's up money. Angus is at money. Not much, Hoss. So that's 3, but Rulux, me, and Tyler at Two's Up. So it's a 3-3. So that means we need one more vote to win it. Not much. I should be done in the next 10 minutes. So then I'm going to eat dinner, and then we can do some Gran Turismo races before I go live on Twitch if you want. You have to leave? Oh, no problem, Shelly. I appreciate you stopping into the stream, and hopefully you'll join every Friday. So it's good to see new faces in here, so I appreciate it. So she voted for Two's Up as well. Okay, hold on. Case, Money Made, Money Made. Angus is at Money Made. Baron's at Money Made. Which means Two's Up, I'm at Two's Up. Money Made does win. Yeah, no problem. Damn, that sucks, actually. Two's Up is such a great underrated song. So okay, so we got 6 more matchups for the night, and then we have gone through 94 song matchups, and then next week we'll have 47. Okay, number 89. Yeah, we got 6 more. Rock and Roll Singer versus Down on the Borderline. Rock and Roll Singer clears Borderline. I think Rock and Roll Singer is the third best Bond song out of all Bond songs. So Rock and Roll Singer wins it for me. Good job, Case. I like that. Tyler, I like that too. Rock and Roll Singer's got 3 votes. Baron's got Singer, Angus has got Singer, so that's an automatic win. Relax has got Down on the Borderline. I just want to make sure that it is a for sure win. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 5 for Rock and Roll Singer. I think Down on the Borderline is really good though. I think it's better than Borrowed Time and Snake Eye. Case maybe tomorrow or Sunday. But I already had another stream scheduled for tonight, so I'm sorry. Maybe Saturday or Sunday, but like I said, I already had a Gran Turismo stream scheduled for tonight. But maybe we can play Fortnite either Saturday or Sunday. Okay, Tyler, here you go. This is the matchup for you. DT versus Love Song. Yeah, and I'm probably going to eat dinner, play with my buddy Grayson for a little bit before I go live, and then I'll go live. But DT clears Love Song, even if it's an instrumental. I think Love Song is just, nah. DT wins this. Can we get an instrumental to beat an actual song? I think we're going to. DT has 4 votes already, Tyler. That does not look good for you, because I know you like Love Song, I think. DT is a cool riff. I do think Chase the Ace is better than DT, even though Chase the Ace lost to Give the Dog a Bone. But yeah, it wins. Yeah, it wins no matter what you pick. So DT wins that one. Wow, Tyler, you actually went against Love Song? Even though I know it wouldn't have mattered if you chose Love Song, but I'm surprised that you didn't pick that. I have a bad habit of clicking this damn pen. Sex Pistols? I had never listened to it, Angus, so I couldn't tell you. 4 more, and then we're done for the night. Rock Your Heart Out versus Decibel. I'm going with Rock Your Heart Out on this one. Decibel. I don't know how you actually pronounce the song, but regardless, Rock Your Heart Out is. Relax. I kind of agree with that. Down the Borderline could replace Kissin' Dynamite on the Blow Up Your Video album, and I'd be okay with that. Rock Your Heart Out, Rock Your Heart Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's going to win regardless now, too. Yep, we win. Easy. Well, I know what song Case is picking in this matchup, because he doesn't like my rock and roll blunder, as he calls it. But I love Rock and Roll Thunder. So, Got Some Rock and Roll Thunder versus Night Prowler. My vote's going with Got Some Rock and Roll Thunder, but I know Case 100% does not like this song. But I do. I'm sure you guys are probably going to vote for Night Prowler. I just think Night Prowler is just not that good. Wow, Case. You surprised me on that one. Did we just get... Yeah, I just don't think Night Prowler is super strong. What do we got here? Case is at Thunder. I'm at Thunder. Tyler's at Thunder. Baron's at Night Prowler. Rulox is at Night Prowler. Grayson's at Night Prowler. So that's 3-3. And then Angus voted for Got Some Rock and Roll Thunder. So my song wins 4-3. Hey, we got 2 more. This one should be an easy one for most people. But Hold Me Back versus Fly on the Wall. Fly on the Wall clears Hold Me Back, right? I'm sure most of you will agree. Fly on the Wall is my vote. I know it doesn't mean you like it, but Angus, unfortunately, no, it doesn't count because it wasn't an official song. Yeah, Fly on the Wall should easily beat Hold Me Back. Yeah. See, some of these randomized matchups are almost like not fair, but Fly on the Wall is way better than Hold Me Back. Okay, we got one more for the night, and then we will end the stream. So we got the last one. Case, you've been waiting for Brain Shake to come up, and Brain Shake is finally here at the final matchup. We got Rock and Peace, or RIP, versus Brain Shake. And for me, Brain Shake wins. Rulox is on Brain Shake. Tyler's gonna go with Case, so that means it's a Brain Shake. So we at least got 3. So Rulox is at Brain Shake, I'm at Brain Shake. Case I know is at Brain Shake. Tyler's at Brain Shake, so that's 4. So I'm pretty sure Brain Shake just won. I can scream that song too. Which one? Rock and Peace or Brain Shake? Baron? Yeah, Brain Shake wins. Alright, that concludes the first round of song battles. Which means next week we will have 40 from 94 matchups down to 47 matchups for next week. All randomized. My one win this whole time. No, you had some other wins, Case. I mean, unless you meant by favorite songs. But yeah, that concludes announce the winners. You want me to go down through the whole list and announce all the winners? Do you want me to read what they were going up against, or just the songs that won? Because I can go down the songs that won pretty quickly. You never did. Alright, Angus, thank you for stopping in. Hopefully I'll see you next Friday. And we're going to go over the round 2 of song battles. The songs that won, no, I don't mind. I'll go down the list right now. Songs that won, yeah, I'll go down the list right now. Okay, so from top to bottom, we got Spoilin' for a Fight, Rock and Roll Train, Back in Black, Burnin' Alive, Big Jack, Thunderstruck, Baby Please Don't Go, Money Shot, Stiff Upper Lip, Touch Too Much, Whole Lotta Rosie, Misadventure, It's a Long Way to the Top, For Those About to Rock, Black Ice, Ain't No Fun, Hard as a Rock, Landslide, Soul Stripper, Are You Ready, Go Down, Get It Hot, Money Talks, Can't Stand Still, Baptism by Fire, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, Cover You in Oil, Guns for Hire, Shoot to Thrill, Shake Your Foundations, Rock the Blues Away, Dog Eat Dog, Goodbye and Good Riddance to Bad Luck, Stormy Mayday, There's Gonna Be Some Rockin', Night of the Long Knives, Rising Power, Up to My Neck in You, Dirty Deeds, Anything Goes, Ball Breaker, Problem Child, Borrowed Time, Go Zone. So that's 44. 45. Hell's Bells, Girls Got Rhythm, Walk All Over You, If You Want Blood, Fire Your Guns, Sin City, TNT, Giving the Dog a Bone, This House is on Fire, Demon Fire, Let Me Put My Love Into You, Who Made Who, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, Boogeyman, Flick of the Switch, What Do You Do for Money, Honey? Hold on, what did Baron say? I appreciate that, Baron. Hopefully you come in for the next streams. But I appreciate you stopping in. Where did I end? What do you do for money, honey? I think is where I end. Rocking all the way. Rock and roll damnation. Emission control. Bad boy boogie. Can I sit next to you, girl? Riff raff. Satellite blues. Rock or Bust, Bedlam in Belgium, I Put the Finger on You, War Machine, Playing with Girls, Badlands, Through the Mists of Time, Sink the Pink, Shot in the Dark, Overdose, Gone Shootin', Down Payment Blues, Let's Get It Up, Jailbreak, High Voltage, Safe in New York City, Have a Drink on Me, First Blood, Rough Stuff, Rejection, Money Made, Rock and Roll Singer, DT, Rock Your Heart Out, Got Some Rock and Roll Thunder, Fly on the Wall, and Brain Shake. I think the second round of songs are going to be some tough matchups. There's a lot of good songs that made it to the second round. So this weekend I will get that list prepped for next Friday. I think it's going to be a tough round two, for sure. Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you guys stopping in. It's nice to see some new faces. I appreciate all of that. Rulox, I appreciate you stopping in. Baron, Shelly, Angus, and of course Tyler and Case. So with that, I'm gonna end the stream here. I gotta go eat some dinner, and then I will be live on my other channel in about another hour or so. So Case, Tyler, hope to see you two there, and we'll have a fun hangout session while we're playing some racing. So, and the regulars, exactly. So with that, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, no problem, Case. I hope to see you in a little bit on Twitch. But with that, I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll see you guys next Friday.